Good evening to each and every one of you. I'm laughing because I try new things on the spot, and what I just tried there, Doctor Howe, just brought me down all the way. And I have no energy after that intro. It took the laugh breath that I had in me and just drained me out.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh man. Hey, listen. Good evening, everyone. We welcome you to another episode of Relate to This. And you know what, Dr. Howe, I'm excited that this opportunity has come to us where we can just discuss things. And the thing about it is, we're going to be opening doors to this thing, relate to this
Uh,
because right now we're talking about relationships and things of that nature, but pretty soon, I mean, the tagline is going to pretty much be, can you relate to this? So whether in a relationship or if you're down at the local diner and you're not treated right, and you talk about it, you ask the question, can you
can
relate
you
to
relate
this?
to this? Yep.
So yeah, so we're excited to be here tonight. As always, we want to remind you that our show is being brought to you by MEI, Making Education Intentional. And we sit by the side of the greatest owner and CEO known to the enterprise. That is one Dr. Siegfried Howe, our relationship coach, our relationship consultant, um, uh, businessman, author, multiple books. You need to check him out on Amazon. Just put in Dr. Siegfried Howe. Matter of fact, you can even take doctor off and put Siegfried Howe. Matter of fact, you can take Siegfried and just put Howe.
No, how is too popular a name, man?
Nah, you can look up Dr. Siegfried Howe, and you will be amazed at the number of books, number of genres, number of direction in which he goes. I mean, he's writing books. I mean, left and right. More books to come, more in his head that he's going to be putting out. So please check out Dr. Howe, Dr. Siegfried Howe on Amazon. Also, you can go to the website, siegfriedhowe.com, I believe it is.
Yes, that is true.
Go to his website, find out what he does, find out how you can, if you need it, if you need his assistance, you can go on the website and matter of fact, drop your email address in the chat. Drop it in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, put that in the chat. Give us your email address. Let us follow up with you. Let us get you on the mailing list. Put it that way. Put you on the mailing list. So drop us an email, your email address, and you can follow Dr. Siegfried Howe wherever he goes around the world. So we're excited for that. But yeah, MEI, Making Education Intentional. We are once again excited to bring new questions. Dr. Howe co-chairs this wonderful program with me. And Dr. Howe, I always like to put my disclaimer in. I'm no expert. But listen, what I say does make sense. Hey, listen, I make it sound good, and where I falter, I'm sure Dr. Howe hasn't had to do that yet. So he must be teaching me some things. He hasn't had to pull the plug under me and say, "Hey, hold on there, Jay. Yeah, that ain't exactly how life should be."
Hey,
And so,
you've
um,
done well, my son. You've
yes,
done
yes,
well.
yes, yes. Mr. Miyagi, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
So tonight, Dr. Howe, we're
Yes,
going
sir.
to we're going to we're going to skirt around, if you will, or walk
Mhm.
around a few topics. We're really just going to hit them, so we're not
Okay.
going to go in depth on them, but we want to just open up the doors, the floodgates, if you will, for
Okay.
conversation.
Mhm.
And so, some of the questions that all the questions I'll probably bring to you tonight are not all from the same genre, if you will.
Okay. All right. Okay. All
Float
right.
around, and we're just going to investigate some things if that's okay with you. So when
Yeah.
you hear the question, don't pause and be like, okay, he just went on left field all the way out, and out into the as always, we like to set the stage for where we're going. In this day and age,
Mhm.
A lot of individuals are facing financial issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
More so now than in past years and decades, even in this century, facing this financial storm. I can remember sometime in probably around 2000, I guess it was, right? During
Mhm.
the millennium, and during that time, I believe somewhere around there, and we may have had wars around that time too. But I remember at a point that the financial industry or the financial market and things crashing all around. And a lot of things happened. And I can remember this book that came out. I think it was up on Oprah Winfrey Show, Living on Pennies,
Mhm.
something to that nature. And, and this particular author, basically the preface of the book is how you too can live on pennies, and different things of that nature. But in the financial plight that we're facing now, living on a penny is not an option, with all the things that are happening. And so people are saying, I can't do that, losing jobs and things of that nature. And so as I set this foundation, this platform tonight, Dr. Howe, when we look at this, my first question is simply this: how do you handle financial stresses or differences in financial styles? That's part one. And how do you agree on financial priorities? And this is within the
Mhm.
relationship. Okay.
Okay. Well, let me preface everything by saying this. If you're in a relationship, and I'm talking about a serious relationship, long-term relationship, or anything like that, you should have goals. Each of you all should have your own set of goals, whether it's a 20-year goal or 40-year goal. And then you should try and find commonality, common ground. So, for example, my wife and I, now that we're going towards our retirement years, what we're thinking about now is our beach house. So every decision that we make, we ask ourselves, is this a decision that's going to speed up or slow down us getting to our beach house? And so everything that we do, okay, if we get in another car, is this going to speed up or slow down our ability to get our beach house? And so everything is evaluated based on our goal. So the first thing couples need to do is to figure out what goals are you trying to achieve together. And what is your end game? What is your long-term goal? And once you figure out what that long-term goal is, then every decision you make should be filtered through that goal. Is it going to speed it up or slow it down? And if it's going to slow it down, is it important enough for me to do, even though I'm slowing down my dream? Because some things you might have to do. So, for example, if it's a health issue, then you might have to spend the money and your dream might be delayed. But if it's just a want versus a need, then you need to make that hard decision. This is so if it's an impulsive buy and it's going to slow your dream down, then you're going to have to bite the bullet and leave it alone, because it's not that important. And so the conversation needs to be had. What is important? What are we trying to do? And then what are the boundaries that we are trying to live within as our relationship? And that to me is the important thing, because at the end of the day, those boundaries that you have should guide everything that you're doing. The end game that you have should be guiding everything that you're doing. And so you have to have a conversation. You have to have the boundaries. Now, once you figure that out, now you need to ask yourself the question, what type of financial style do I have? Am I a penny pincher, or am I a person who just likes to spend extensively? And once you know who you are or what type of financial person you are, then you have to figure out, do I need to spend more because I have someone who needs more? Or do I need to spend less because I am being too extreme in my spending? Do I really need 100 pairs of shoes? A rich person asked a basketball player one time, how many cars do you have? Ooh, I have 7 cars. Why do you have 7 cars? You can only drive one at a time. So why do you really need 7 cars? Why do you have 100 shoes if you can only wear one at a time?
I'd like to stop you for a moment.
Go ahead.
I don't like anything you're saying right now. Are you frozen?
You're frozen.
And then you're frozen on my side.
Yeah, well, you're moving on that side now, and then you disappeared, and then you came back.
A better day after a while.
Stopping and starting over.
I see you on the left side where I would turn you on and turn you off.
You see me moving?
Yeah, I know. I see you moving over there, but I don't see you moving in the screen. Hold on. Yeah, and so I'm not frozen?
No. You were frozen for a second, then you disappeared. You were disappeared.
Yeah, see, you're totally frozen. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's on your side because I'm not frozen on my side.
Dang, this show was going good too.
Now I'll ask you what my wife be asking me. Do you have a lot of windows open?
No, but you know I'm on uncharted ground with it not being my computer. I mean my my stuff. Let's see. Hold on. Well, I got my microphone and stuff, but let me see. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Let me see what it shows on live. Okay, so on the video, that's weird. So on a video, you're okay. Now you're fixed all of a sudden. Now you're blinking.
Mhm.
All right, continue where you left off, and we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna start over.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. Make that answer shorter though. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
You went too long. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. This is relate to this. Take 2, going all the way from the beginning. Take 2. Hey, Dr. Siegfried, man, listen, I'm laughing only because I can. That's I'm laughing, man, just because I can. Listen, we're here at another episode of Relate to This, man. And that intro just kind of brought me down. That intro mixed with some other things, just kind of just like sometimes you on the verge of a breakdown.
Yeah.
One thing just sets you off. So
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to be here tonight. I mean,
oh yeah, definitely.
I'm excited once again for us to come together to collaborate, to just I guess learn more. We so often keep things to ourselves, but when we're able to share them with others, we're sharing it, but we're also learning from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's what we're here for. That's what it's all about. But before we get into our show tonight, Dr. I've got to do some housekeeping things. We want to remind our audience that this episode, as all other episodes have been, brought to you by, sponsored by MEI, Making Education Intentional. And I share the stage with one of the most humble CEOs and owners in the business, and that is one Dr. Siegfried Howe, who co-hosts this show with me, and we're excited that MEI can be a part of what we are doing. We're right under the umbrella, so when it rains, MEI got us covered. So that's the exciting part about it. And Dr. Howe, who is a relationship coach and a relationship consultant, is a businessman by all rights, an author of many books in different genres, and you want to check him out. Let's go check him out at Amazon. Let's make him a New York, what's that, New York
bestseller.
Get him on that list.
Yeah, that would be nice.
In the chat, drop us your
You're frozen. Can you hear me? You're frozen. You frozen, man. But that's because you're out of town.
Yeah, but I'm not using my network. I'm using this Buster network. It's down to 2 bars.
Oh wow. You in the basement or something?
Yeah, I'm in so here, let me show you. So this is my dad's desk.
Uh-huh.
This is his desk,
Yeah.
Got a full service desk and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
That's my camera. My light I brought with me.
Oh wow, you brought the light and everything. Okay.
Yeah. They got some work being done down here. That's the pool table and stuff, but that stuff is from the bedroom back there. It had a flood a few weeks ago. They've been working on it. But yeah, this is the basement area.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's his his desk for his when he's cleaning his pistol.
His pistols?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was in the military?
Say what?
Oh, he just like your head chopped off, man.
My head chopped off. All right, it don't look like this is gonna work for us tonight.
Yeah, it look like we having an issue. That means it may not work on tomorrow either.
I'm gonna have to know what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna have to do is, I came down here because it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
What I have to do is I'm gonna have to do it upstairs in their family room and close the doors.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to use my laptop at that point.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me send him a message right now. Hold on. Alan.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour.
I probably could have did better with my doggone
laptop.
No, with my doggone my own hotspot.
Oh.
Great is thy faithfulness. I'm so upset with this. And the crazy part is on the stream. Hold on. No, but see, the crazy part is, hold on. Oh yeah, it froze up. Yep. Yep. That's not good. We can't work with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me find out what I got to do. These people get this old cheap internet. You got one person on it, it kills everybody.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't even turn MEI off. Look, it's still not even going away.
Oh, wow. It went away on my side.
What's going on? All right. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna waste no more of your time for tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap till later.
All right. What you got going on in the
I got
morning?
an 8 o'clock meeting with my mentor.
No, I said in the morning. What you got going on in the
Oh,
morning?
Working.
Great. That's wonderful. You still working at the gas station, huh?
Huh?
Hey, have a great night.
No, street corner. All right, have a good night, man.
All right, holla.
Talk to you later. All right.